I start recording. Okay, so the learner objective 2 will describe the decisions companies make regarding their individual products and services, product lines, and product mixes. So let's begin with our this part with this figure. Okay, so this figure shows the important decisions in the development and marketing of individual products and services. Okay, so we will examine decisions about first product attributes, about branding, about packaging, labeling and logo, and product support services, right? So let's understand those concepts one by one. Let's start with product attributes. So here we try to communicate and deliver benefits by product and service attribute. Okay, so when we say product and service attribute, we talk about quality, features, style, and design, right? So developing a product or service involves defining the benefits that it will offer. Okay, when we try to define a product, for example, when I say, for example, a telephone. I say, for example, this telephone makes you make you able to make some calls, send messages, take photos, and so on. I'm talking about the features and the quality of the product, right? Okay, so let's talk about the product quality. Product quality refers to the characteristics of a product or service that bear on its ability to satisfy stated or implied customer needs. Okay? Here we talk about total quality management, return on quality, quality level, performance quality, and conformance quality. Okay? So the product quality is one of the marketer's major positioning tools. Quality affects products or service performance, but it's closely linked to customer value and satisfaction. So why product quality is really important because it's related to the performance of the product. And when we talk about the performance of the product, this directly make us think about our customer, if he is satisfied or not. And a satisfied customer, with a satisfied customer, we can build a relationship, a customer relationship, right? And this is the aim of marketing. So providing value to customer and build a relationship with customer, right? So the total quality management is an approach in which all of the company's people are involved in constantly improving the quality of products. They try to improve the quality of the product, the services, and also the business processes, okay, while manufacturing the product, okay? All right. Well, now the product features, when I say product features, it's competitive tool for differentiating a product from competitors' products, assessed based on the value to the customer versus its cost to the company. Okay, so a product can be offered with varying product features. Okay, we can have some different varying features of the product. We can, for example, have a product without any extra in the starting point, and the company can then create higher level models by adding more features, right? And being the first producer to introduce a valued new feature is one of the most effective ways to compete. Okay, as you can see, for example, the development of smartphone, for example, At the beginning, we have a smartphone with a camera and a camera, and after that, you have new features, which is you can access the internet, and then new features you can use Bluetooth and so on. Okay, so every new product we add new features to have this competitive advantage. Okay, and to be competitive, it's a competitive tool to differentiate my product from competitors. Okay, right. Here we talk about style. The style describes the appearance of the product, and the design contributes to a product's usefulness as well as to its looks. Okay, so let me tell you here that a good design doesn't start with brainstorming new ideas and making prototypes. Okay, it doesn't start in the labs, but design begins with observing customers, understanding their needs, and shaping their product use experience. Okay, so the product designers should think less about technical product specification and more about how customers will use and benefit from the product. Okay, right? So the most important thing when designing a product is not thinking by myself, but I start from the customer. I try to observe customer. I try to think how the customer will use this product, and I will facilitate this by providing him with a good design, right? Okay, so now let's talk about packaging and labels. So packaging involves designing and producing the container or wrapper for a product. Okay, this is very important part in a product. Labels identify the product or brand, describe attributes, and provide promotion. Okay, so this is the most important part here. So the packaging is important, the label is important. That makes us able to identify the product or brand, describe attributes, and provide promotions, right? Now, the product support services augment actual product. Here we have the actual product that is augmented by a product support service, right? So it's important because that will make our actual product, that will transform our actual product into an augmented product. Okay, remember the three levels of product. Okay, right? Well, all right. Now let's talk about the product line. So product line is a group of products that are closely related because they function in a similar manner, are sold to the same customer groups, are marketed through the same type of outlets, or fall within given price ranges. Okay, so this is what we call a product line. So the major product line decision involves product line length, the number of items in the product line. When I say the product line length, that means I'm talking about the number of items in the product line. The line is too short if the manager can increase profits by adding items. The line is too long if the manager can increase profits by dropping items. Okay, so sometimes it's not profitable to have a lot of items in only one line of products, and we need to drop some items from the product line. But also we can also increase profits when we have a line that is too short by adding some new items. Okay? The
كيما
manager.
البرودكت سبستيتيوت مدام
نعم.
كيما البرودكت سبستيتيوت
Not a product substitute. For example, when I have, for example, I'm a manufacturer of shampoo, for example. Okay, I have a shampoo that is named, for example, Elseve, for example. Let's take an example. I have a shampoo. My line Fehakin shampoo method. You have only one product. I want to extend or to enlarge my product line. I will add some new products. مثلا l'après shampoing نزيدو. Okay, the same product, the same name and so on. I will add an oil and I will add another product that is cream, for example. Now I have 4 products in the same line of products, right? Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay, this is what we call a product line, right? I can develop this product line to have more, to make more profit, or if I have, for example, a product line that contains 10 products, for example, and this will make our customer confused, and he won't buy this product. So I will try to reduce and drop some items from this product line. Okay?
Yes,
That's
Professor.
right.
Thank you.
Okay, great. So now let's talk about the product line length. The product line length is the number of items in the product line. So we can have the line stretching and the line lifting, filling, I'm sorry. So the product line stretching and filling, for example, we have the Samsung Galaxy mobile devices. They have the line of Samsung Galaxy mobiles offers a size for any need or preferences. Okay, you can find including smartphones, tablets, and so on. Okay, you have the Samsung Galaxy, you have the big one, the small, and so on. This is what we call also the line of products of Galaxy mobile services devices products, right? So a company can expand its product line in 2 ways. We can expand the product line in two ways. The first one, the line filling, and the second one, line stretching. Okay, product line filling, let's talk about the line filling. Product line filling involves adding more items within the present range of the line for earning extra profit. Okay, why we want to we will add some more items within the present range of the line for earning extra profit, satisfying dealers, using excess capacity, being the leading company, and plugging holes to keep out competitors. Okay. However, line filling is overdone of it. The line filling is overdone if it results in cannibalization and customer confusion. When I have customer confusion, so I must stop this line filling. The company should ensure that new items are noticeably different from existing ones. Okay, I must have this make the customer not confusing and make the customer understand the difference between the 2 products. When I say, for example, Samsung Galaxy A51 and Samsung Galaxy A20, the customer must understand what is the difference between the 2 of them. Otherwise, he will be confused. He won't understand what is the difference and he won't buy any one of them, right? Now let's talk about product line stretching. Product line stretching occurs when a company lengthens its product line beyond its current range, downward, upward, or both ways. Okay? So companies located at the upper end of the market can stretch their lines downward. And a company may stretch downward to plug a market hole that otherwise would attract a new competitor or respond to a competitor's attack on the upper end. Okay? Or it may add low-end products because it finds faster growth taking place in the low-end segment. Okay? The companies can also stretch their product lines upward because sometimes companies stretch upward to add prestige to their current products, or they may be attracted by a faster growth rate or higher margins at the higher end. Okay? Right? So here the example of BMW, product line stretching and filling. Through skillful line stretching and filling, BMW now has brands and lines that successfully appeal to the rich, the super rich, and the hope to be rich. Okay, they have different line of products, and they try to offer products for all the type of customers. Okay, to make them to make more profit. Okay, is that clear? Are you following me?
Yes, Professor.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's talk now about product mix decisions. Product mix consists of all the product lines and items that a particular seller offers for sale, like the width, length, depth, and consistency. Okay, so those are what we call the product mix, right? Okay, so let's start our learning objective number 3. We will try to identify the 4 characteristics that affect the marketing of services and the additional marketing consideration that services require. Okay, so types of service industries. Here we talk about government, private not-for-profit organizations, and business organizations. Okay, wow. So here there is 4 service characteristics. Okay, we talk first about intangibility. Intangibility refers to the fact that services cannot be seen, tasted, felt, heard, or smelled before they are purchased. Okay, before we purchase the service, we cannot feel it, we cannot try it, right? Then the second characteristics, the inseparability. Inseparability refers to the fact that services cannot be separated from their provider. Okay? So I cannot separate a banking service from the bank. Okay? You see, this is what we call inseparability. The variability refers to the fact that service quality depends on who provides the service, as well as when, where, and how the services are provided. Okay, so variability, that means that when you go for one service from a specific individual, it's different or maybe variable in another day or from another institution, right? Now, the perishability refers to the fact that services cannot be stored for later sale or use. Okay, it's perishable. It ends when the service ends. Okay, the perishability refers to the fact that services cannot be stored for later sale or use. All right. So this is the 4 characteristics of service. All right. The marketing strategies for service firms, okay, it's a specific marketing strategy. In addition to traditional marketing strategies, service firms often require additional strategies like service profit chain, internal marketing, and interactive marketing. Okay, so the service profit chain links service firms' profits with employee and customer satisfaction. So we talk about internal service quality, satisfied and productive service employees, greater service value, satisfied and loyal customers, healthy service profits and growth. Okay? So good service firms use marketing to position themselves strongly in chosen target markets. Okay? Like for example, FedEx. You know the brand name FedEx? Okay, the promise is to take your packages faster and farther. Okay, this is how they promote their services and how they try to position themselves in chosen target markets, right? So internal service quality requires superior employee selection and training, a quality work environment, and strong support for those dealing with customers. Satisfied and productive service employees are more satisfied, loyal, and hardworking employees. Okay? Now, the great service value relates to more effective and efficient customer value creation and service delivery. The satisfied and loyal customers make repeat purchases and refer other customers. The healthy service profits and growth relate to superior service firm performance. Okay, when we talk about superior firm performance, right? So here are 3 types of service marketing. We have the company, between the company and the employees, we have the internal marketing. Here, employees, customer, the interactive marketing, and between the company and the customer, the external, what we call the external marketing. Okay, so the service marketing requires more than just traditional external marketing. Okay, using the 4 Ps, we don't need only the external marketing, that means marketing the product or the service to the customer. It's not enough, but we but this figure, as this figure shows, the service marketing also require internal marketing and interactive marketing. So internal marketing here, we try to teach our employees to provide customers with better services, right? Okay, so the internal marketing, let's explain it, means that the service firm must orient and motivate its customer contact employees and supporting service people to work as a team to provide customer satisfaction. Okay, so this is really important to have internal marketing in our service companies. Now, the interactive marketing means that service quality depends heavily on the quality of the buyer-seller interaction during the service encounter. Now, the service differentiation, service quality, and service productivity. Okay? The managing service differentiation creates a competitive advantage. When we have a service that is different from the service provided by the competitors, we will have a competitive advantage. Okay? Competitive advantage may be about the offer, the delivery, and the image, right? Okay, now the managing service quality enables a service firm to differentiate itself by delivering consistently higher quality than its competitors provide. Okay. The managing service productivity now refers to the cost side of marketing strategies for service firms. We have the employee hiring and training and service quantity and quality, right? Now let's finish our chapter with this learning objective number 4, okay? We will discuss branding strategy, the decision companies make in building and managing their brands. Okay, so I'll stop this session to start another one to not to have to cut it in the middle. Okay.